Hello, welcome to today's tutorial everybody. I'm Highlander and I'm excited to be working on some of the tools provided by Andromeda Protocol. The tool I'll be using today is AOS. AOS is a low-code, no-code operating system where I can easily build a back-end, for example, project I'm going to share with you today. This is something I want to implement with DAO Records, which is a record label DAO built on Juno Network. Before we dive into the project, let me give you a quick overview of what an NFT is. So an NFT, or a non-fungible token, is a unique digital asset that represents ownership of proof of authenticity of a specific item or piece of content stored on the blockchain. Unlike cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, which are fungible and identical in value, NFTs are one of a kind, making them perfect for representing unique ideas or items such as digital art, music, or event tickets. NFTs have revolutionized the creative industries by enabling artists, musicians, and content creators to monetize their work directly. For live events, NFTs can be used as digital tickets, providing a secure and verifiable way to manage access. They also open up opportunities for exclusive content, VIP experiences, and collectible memorabilia, creating new revenue streams and deeper engagement with fans. Juno hasn't been receiving the best attention lately, but I believe that can change. With the integration of AOS, Juno has the potential to see a resurgence in development and innovation. AOS allows developers and non-developers alike to build decentralized applications and smart contracts on Juno with ease, making it an ideal tool to foster growth within our ecosystem. Now, I'll share my screen and walk you through the context of the idea I want to develop. The project I'm working on involves using AOS to create a decentralized application for managing and distributing music NFTs for DAO Records. This app will allow artists to mint their music as NFTs directly on the Juno blockchain and sell them on a marketplace, offering fans a unique way to support their favourite artists and own a piece of music history. This is one that I've been working on the Juno testnet here. So what I've done here, this is the marketplace. So I have some tickets for an event. Down below here, you have the audio NFT, which is a friend of mine, John Carson, gave me a mastered version of his song, You and I. We're having issues just like rendering it to the embeddable page that Andromeda provides for you, just to give your back end a little bit of a front end display. You can go in here and you can see the NFT. At the moment, it's not for sale, but we'll get that started. But all the stuff here you need to actually go in and listen to the NFT and stuff, the NFT is there. All right, so I'll walk you through the steps. If you want to create something like, maybe you have a different angle that you want to use for NFTs, like myself, I want to use it for, like, I want to sell some music NFTs. And then if someone likes the artist that bought the NFT for, maybe they can buy a ticket for it. We were discussing on the general community call, like, we would create some underground raves. We could potentially sell the tickets as NFTs. And I'm thinking you could possibly put the location within the NFT. So as you can see, we've got Juno Rave event ticket. Pretty cool. So let's walk through the steps of building your own application with Andromeda AOS integrated with Juno. If you go to andromedaprotocol.io, I think it should take you to where you need. Make sure you switch to either mainnet or testnet. For now, I'm on testnet. Here's my Juno address connected to it. You want to click build an app. For the ticket selling, I want to build a crowdfund app. There's other examples. You could build a marketplace. You could build a time lock, a Merkle airdrop. There's loads of different features you can do. But the one I used was crowdfund app. So once you create a crowdfund ADO, this is just another view of the UI I showed you a minute ago. That's the crowdfund, aka the marketplace, and this is the tokens. So this is one that I made earlier. The little hamburger menu here is for querying most of the time, and then this one here is mostly for actions. So just remember that. So as you can see, I've created the crowdfund. And what we'll do is we've already started a sale, but what you would do if you were doing it is you create an action and you obviously go to start sale. You can set things like how many NFTs you want to create and all that kind of, how many NFTs you want to create, how long you want the marketplace to run the ticket selling for, all sorts of different little things you could do. So there's a couple of things you have to do in order to build these. You're going to need to, for example, what I've did here, as you can see, your marketplace is you have a ticket here for rave ticket, right? You have to upload the rave image, which you've seen a minute ago, and also the JSON for that. The JSON is just the metadata, as you can see. The JSON then links to the URI to the image, and this is a JSON which you're going to have to then put into the when you import the crowdfund. There's a clever little tool you can use as well. I'll leave all this info in the description, but yeah, you can create a crowdfund batchment. So, for example, I'm on this particular ticket sale. What I've done is I've created 10 unique tickets. So Rave 10 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1. What that does is then build you a JSON, which you then have to upload when you create the crowdfund. So then the crowdfund actually sees all these and has all the metadata for it, the URI links and stuff. What I've done is just link the Rave image to that one JSON file. So all these 10, so basically 10 tickets on sale, and they all point to this here. Okay, so there's a sale already started, because I did one earlier, and that's going to end at 11 p.m. tonight. So just to show you that I want to maybe go into a different wallet and buy an NFT. So let's try it with this one. You're going to buy 1 for 2 Juno, 6 zeros denominated, remember. Broadcast transaction. This is really slick. And success, I've bought another ticket for the rave event, and it will tell you how many tokens are left. As you can see, there's 10 available tokens for that one. Okay, cool. Next up, music NFT. That was something similar that you have to do. You have to go to this app builder. And what I did is you just create a flat rate marketplace, give it a name, your wallet for minting, token NFT name, which I said was John Carson Music, give it a little symbol, native, and then once you publish that, you go back to the assets page and it appears here. And all you do is you crack that open and you have the marketplace and the token. You then want to mint, and you put all that in there. And like I say, with the audio NFT, you upload the actual audio file to Pinata and the JSON file linked to that. You can do a simple individual CW721 JSON metadata file. And that link there is a link to the audio file on Pinata. All that details are wrong, but yeah. And then you take the JSON file link and put that in here, which is the token identifier. Token owner address, again, is just your wallet, and the publisher, name it what you want. Once you publish that, jump into your assets again. And it's time, that's you finish with the back end. Get into assets. And all this here is my back end for my marketplace, all done here. Now, I didn't want to go through all the steps individually because that would have been a boring tutorial. What I want to do is just show you the actual thing working. So I've shown you how to buy a ticket. Now, when you want to buy an NFT, you got to start the sale on that as well. So again, let's go to the audio part of the marketplace. So I'm going to go to my marketplace, and what I want to do is start the sale. So now my assets, I shouldn't have any tokens in there now. So if I now query, same query, none. Excellent. Let's mint another one. Mint. We'll call this number 2. The owner address will be myself. Okay. Token identifier, we just head over to Pinata. Grab Johnny's JSON file, which is that one. Okay. As you say, it says itself, the universal resource identifier for this token should be the URL that points to the JSON file, not the actual audio file, because you've already uploaded the audio file, and within that JSON, as you can see here, that's the link to the actual audio file within on IPFS. Token publisher, we'll just call it Juno DAO. Okay, let's mint that, see if it works. Yes, that'll work. Perfect. So that's done. And then once you finish all this back end stuff, it's now ready for a front end. Now, Andromeda delivers something very basic in terms of a front end, but it's still a front end that displays everything that you've done here. You head over to your other window and you click on embeddables. Right, this is the one that we are currently watching, the Juno Rave DAO. Okay, now all I need to do is update that. What you do is add a collection. You know, when you create an embeddable, these will all be blank. You can go add collection you want to create, because for our example, I've created a crowdfunding embeddable and a marketplace embeddable. The crowdfunding embeddable for the tickets, the marketplace embeddable for the audio NFT. So I don't need to add any more here. I'm just editing mine. So yeah, I've got everything that I need displayed here. That's all good. We'll just publish it again anyway. Test marketplace. We'll open it in preview. Get rid of the old one. And here you go. This is all mine here. All right. We don't need to publish it because we'll do it anyway, because it's all, I never changed anything, but we'll publish it again. Okay, next up, that's fine. The NFT is showing, but it's not for sale currently. So let's go and deal with that. Okay, so we're going to go to tokens, send NFT, receipt address. It's going to be your marketplace of the receiving contract. Token ID is that one here. And then you want to get your Juno X. Start time none. Price will go with 10 Juno. Recipient will be me. None. Okay, let's publish. Lovely. Okay, as you can see now that I am now starting the sale for the NFT marketplace for the audio. So I'm just going to confirm that. Excellent, cool. So if you go back to your embeddables now and hit refresh, it's now for sale. You do have to, on the other hand, change wallet in order to buy this thing. So I'll go to my hot wallet for testing stuff. Should have enough Juno X in there. I'll buy it now. We're going to go with broadcast transaction. I want to buy for 10 Juno. Approve. There you go. Job done. Looking ahead, there are some numerous exciting possibilities for NFTs on Juno. Here are some ideas we could explore with our community. You know, NFT ticketing for live events, which we've just did. Community created NFTs, you know, encouraging our community to create and mint their own NFTs on Juno, whether it's artwork, music, or other creative content. Establishing a dedicated NFT marketplace on Juno, you know, it provides a platform for creators to sell their NFTs directly to collectors and fans. You know, this marketplace could support various media types, as we've shown here, you know, including music, art, video, and other features like auctioning, royalties, and secondary sales. So thank you so much for watching today. It's been a pleasure working with Andromeda. You know, not only that, with Andromeda integrated with different chains, we can start to see other networks providing ADOs, and we can be taking some contracts from maybe Stargaze or contracts from OmniFlix and shoving them onto our app built on Juno. This is the whole point of the interchain. We're now starting to see the real use case of it. Stay tuned for more tutorials and updates, and as always, let's keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible with blockchain technology. I'll see you all next time.